Yes. Right, so it's raining soon actually, I think, isn't it? Oh, come on. I think it's raining soon.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Rain in 10 to 15 minutes. I'll give you mine if you want.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Hey! It's the first person who's gone, yeah, I've got no setup. I'll leave to get one. Retired. Yes. Oh, I'm out of the pits now, so I don't. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, even in the dry, it's 50-50. Makes it weird, is, you know, like most tracks, you just put on more wing when it's wet. Obviously, it's already 50-50 here, so you can't really turn it up.
Might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
I've just started the lap, you don't have to be quiet or anything, but please don't start going like la 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 la, you know. I don't know what a good time is here. Probably that.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
I've come out with a lot of fuel to do a lot of laps. You want a lap share? Nice lap. What time is it? I think so. That's a much better first sector. And a terrible middle sector. What time did you set? Yeah, I'd probably go
Okay,
again.
just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I'm on a 0.9 in 7th. So imagine if all of us improve.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, you're down to P9. Come on, we can do better. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
So Justin and Chungus are out. Then you've got, I don't know who behind can set a quicker lap.
Okay guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Is this you out on a second set, Shark? Good luck, mate. Good luck.
We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain.
My finger slipped off my thumbstick just after turn 4, so I lost 2/10 there alone. But P4.
5 minutes until rainfall. In 5 minutes until rain. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
What position are you, Martinez? Okay. So we're 4th, 5th and 6th. Oh, that's just stupid invalidation.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Oh, I was there a couple of years ago. I said that I used to be in AMS a couple of years ago. Oh dear. I hope good. Yeah. Yes. So that's what I'd always struggled with. Like, that's what I'd always struggled with for a while. I found that teams were either brilliant at racing, but nobody ever talked, there was no atmosphere. Or everybody talked, it was amazing, but, you know, like you said, there was no improvement. That I wasn't learning anything, the team wasn't doing anything. Everything I wanted. Put it this way. Yeah. Yeah. Put it this way. In 3 years, I joined 13 teams. 3 years, 13 teams. Shut it. And then it's just started raining. And then I joined BRT, and I've been here 2 years. Over. Back in a sec. Look at that between us. Shaq, me and you, 4 milliseconds. I lost a 10th and a half in the middle sector. Well, I actually lost about 2 tenths. So it'd have been you know, about a mid-4. Well, so I'll take that. PC guys are P1 and P3. Hashtag Gripax. Yeah. Yeah.
Standing by.
I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna come straight out on inters. So by the time you're midway through the lap, inters are gonna be quicker. But this is the best the track will be for inters. Am I the only person who's come out on inters? No, there's a few more. I think you might as well risk it. Start like on softs now you're out. So you've still got 12 minutes afterwards. It's not like I don't think it's going full wet, but look at the chaos on the track. Purple first sector. Booyah! If this was the right call. Who's gone second though? Oh no. Oh, someone's just spun. Are people still staying out and going for another run on drives? Ah. Wow.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm improving on my second lap, which means that everyone else will too. So I'm not guaranteed to be through, is what I mean. Oh, Inter's a quicker 100%. Yes. That makes me feel better.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, the track's getting worse now. No, you're not.
Inters look like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, this track's getting a lot worse. Yeah, I was one of the first people to go out first. No, it's no. Oh no.
The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet.
Well, that's interesting then. It's actually wet right now. However, it is getting drier apparently.
Okay, recommend tyres in the current conditions.
No, it's wet, so it's not even inters.
So our best lap so far is a 1:23.3. With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
Hungary itself is a landlocked country with no coastal borders. This is a quirk shared with only one other country on the one calendar.
Oh god. Now Q3 will be interesting because I think it's drying up. So it might just be a case of whoever's last out on track will do it, but we'll see. Why is this guy still going round? Hold on.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
It's gonna get drier as the session goes on, so I'm gonna wait at least a few minutes.
Some quick lap times now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
Some quick lap times now being posted. I don't want to come out yet. I don't want to waste a set of inters.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
Come out now, I'll just waste a set of tyres, but I'll do it.
Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car. Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
See, I'm on a lap. I've got Aiden in front of me who's also on a lap, but he's slow.
On this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. You're doing well. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
I have no idea what differential does, so I don't touch mine. It's on 55, no, so it's on 50. And that's what it stays as. No idea. Just whatever it comes up as on the MFD, that one. I'm on my in lap and I'm going quicker. Thank you. Yeah, that's the only issue I have. I'll start on fresh enters and then I don't have any more. Yeah. Yes. I want pole mode. Or is it going to be quicker to do this? Softs are becoming quicker relative to inters. Gap's half a second. 4 tenths. 3 tenths. It's going to be whoever's last out on track on softs. I don't think you'll have time. Softs are now quicker. That's what I'm doing.
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
I'm going to invalidate though. Yeah. If these guys have time. Oh, I've come out with too much fuel though. I've come out with 6 laps of fuel. No, it Am I the only person actually driving on softs? No, you've got Jacob in the Alpha Tauri. How many people are on softs? What, me, Jacob and Atom? It'll go to Jacob by the fact that he's gonna start his lap a lot later than me. He's gonna have about half a second better track conditions. Didn't want to leave it too late, but thank you. Atom's missed it, I think. So I messed up sector 1.
You've fallen down the order, you're now in P7, P7.
I'm not purple in any sector right now. They're not that quick at all. Come on. No, I'm 5th. They're meant to be quicker. Jacob wasn't that fast either. The Inters were faster at the end. Wow. I expected to blitz pole then.
Yeah, you were actually done a video prediction, weren't you?
mad. That is mad. I have no idea. Okay, it's just enters the whole race. No idea. There you go. I don't know, mate, sorry. I don't understand tire pressures, I don't know them, I also need to put here. .2003 we're going. Yep. Good luck. I want to race in these exact conditions before, so I know I'm quick here. Considering it's a random race, you could not have chosen better conditions, a better track for me. No. I'm quicker than these guys in front. Fourth. Chasing down the reigning champion. Ads.
We're in danger of running out of fuel before the end of this race. Start being a little conservative.
Bloody hell,
Running
Ads.
fuel, please. That means lifting off the throttle and letting the car coast to the braking points.
P3.
Okay, heavy rain will be staying with us for a while now, at least a 20-minute window of heavy rain. tyres for the time being.
For God's sake. Yeah, I went for a move for P2. And now I'm P6. No, I went for the dive. I don't think he expected it, and he turned in at his normal point. Basically. Yeah, a lot more positions though.
Nice move, good job. Lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up. Cars are definitely kicking up a lot of spray at this point. I doubt we're quite ready for the full wet, but we're not far off.
need to get past these two as soon as possible. That's Aiden and ads. Okay, so grip's going. Might be full wet soon, apparently.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be with us for a while now. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Got next week custom weather as well, I think. I think it's wet.
So heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
Well, I'm behind Aiden and ads right now. We're going quite slowly, but like mid 33s. Fast laps are 29.9, so I'm about 3 seconds slower. But I know that I could go a lot quicker if I got ahead of these two.
Okay, I've got a brand new race strategy on your MFD if you want to go and check it out. Confirmed. Conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
There's no grip at all on these.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
How does that work then? Just add a message to say, you know, we don't think this heavy rain's clearing for 20 minutes, and then literally 1 minute later, yeah, we can see the rain starting to clear up now. It's lighter for the next 15 minutes. What?
like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
So I reckon it's wets. Do they feel a lot better?
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
I'm gonna try it.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. All right, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left of this strategy. Battery charge is high. Let's
Oh,
use that
100%
little
it's
take
wet.
button a bit more. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now. Gap ahead is...
Yeah, about 3 seconds a lot faster right now. These are.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 5/10 a lap. forecast suggests the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Almost 3 seconds I've gained on everybody this lap.
Car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now, really good. You're putting good distance between yourself and the car behind.
Yeah, it's about 3 seconds a lap.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going.
The train I was in is 4 seconds up the road. Yeah, I'm getting that lap closer to 4 seconds. I could get second. I think Nicky's about a pit stop ahead of anybody. Nicky's the Haas at the front, and the second's the Alfa Romeo, for reference. But definitely second up for grabs here. Yeah. Need another 4 or 5 laps of this at least. I started the lap about 2.7 behind. I'm now all over the back of them. Yeah, they're all battling for P2. I'm right here, right with them. Come on, ads. Okay, mate, you're just turning in. What the bloody hell are you doing? No. Bloody hell. Why are you fighting it so hard, mate? Something like that. It was a very bold move I went for, but on the tyres I'm on and how much quicker these are. I mean, I overtook in middle sector chicane. By the end of the lap, I've got almost a 2-second advantage. Exactly. So just... Well, I'm streaming anyway. They'll probably say I'm at fault for it, but...
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
Nicky's 23 seconds in front. I'm now in second though. Yeah, I made the right strategy
We're
call
going to
then.
give you full wets in the next pit window, opening in 2 laps. Full wets in 2 laps.
Still wet. I've gained 2 seconds on Nicky that lap.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Yeah, mate, you're gonna get podium here potentially. I think it will go back to winters, but everyone will have to pit anyway. Yeah, good job, mate. Tell Nicky's the fastest on track, except for us. I pulled away from the guys behind 4 seconds in 2 laps. In that same time, I've pulled less than 2 seconds on Nicky. Nicky's pit. For what? For wets. Wow. Have a chance to take the lead here. And I've gone way too wide.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now. Okay,
Oh,
listen,
yes.
Don't worry about it, mate. It can happen to the best of us. Now look,
I'm
I've got
pitting
a
for
new
wets.
strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just
Yes.
be careful. Okay, we've got a full course caution.
Crowden will
Safety
pit,
cars
Atom will
out.
pit.
Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Got that confirmed. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast.
Can you
Reduce
back
your
off,
pace.
please, Nikki?
Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
I don't know if it's gonna get back to inters though. No, it will, but is it worth pitting for inters under the safety car and taking a complete risk?
Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
I'm gonna pit for inters. I'm gonna risk it completely.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. That
I
was a
got into this
fantastic
position
stop,
by
faster
taking
than
a
we were
risk.
expecting. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
I'm gonna be a lot slower to start, but the race should come back to me.
Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
It's giving no weather information, which usually means it's light rain. And with, like you said, with about 4 laps of safety car at least that we should get it might be inters on the restart. Can we get a 1-2 here, Martino? We're either going to be 1-2 or, you know, 15-16. It's no in between. We've either won this race and dominated, or we're last by far. All we have to do, though, is not lose 20 seconds.
Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close
Yeah.
to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
I agree. Not to sound like an arse, but you're risking, you know, P15, P16. There's a few who've gone back onto inters. Jobbo and Ads have. What the?
Okay, full wet seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
I pit and it come up, like, you know the end screen now, it comes up advance. It's light rain
This
now.
rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
It's definitely light rain now. Definitely light. Oh, we might have pulled a blinder, Martinez.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, full wet seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Thank you. Cheers, mate. Ultimately, if you're in the position to win, go for it. I don't want you to give me a free win. I let you through last week because I knew I had at least one penalty coming over my head. I didn't want to battle and compromise your position by, you know, trying to fight for a position which was never mine.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
Yeah, most of the grid now on inters. It's half and half right now. Right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of us on inters, and yeah, I agree. But we're only on 2% ourselves. Well, yeah, exactly. Now I want the safety car to come in as soon as possible. What I don't want is for somebody like Nicky to pit.
Full wet seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Yeah, see, everyone is pitting. What's Jay on? Jay's on wet. So we need as many cars between us. So it's going to be difficult to keep behind people, you know, such as Jobbo ads. Yeah, we've just got one car now. And then obviously we've got the race leader who's on wets.
So this rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Still saying full wet's the fastest tyre for now. That won't last long though, if it does. I've always been one to just gamble strategies on the wet, and 9 times out of 10 it works. I'm only in this position to win, potentially, because I've just gambled the entire weekend. I went out on inters in Q2, went fastest, went out on softs at the end of Q3, unfortunately didn't go fastest. Pit for wet, complete gamble, ended up in second and then the lead, then pit again in the lap after for inters. You know, just gambling constantly, and it's put me in a position where I'm favourite to win.
We'll be seeing at least 20 minutes of light rain. Okay, full wet seems to be the fastest tyre for now.
Yeah. I need you to hold up. I need you to hold up Jobbo and ads. That's who I'm worried about.
Okay, let's get
Okay,
ready
that's
to go
good.
racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
If I've got the grip, I'm just going to send it into turn 1. He's gone.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, wets are barely quicker right now, which is actually good for us. True. Well, he pit the same time as us, but he went wets, we went inters. Whereas Jay, I think, has been on those for, you know, he pit when we did earlier on.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
See, they're now going side by side through the chicane. 3-second gap I've got to him already. Nicky's just ridiculous. But those tyres aren't going to last at this speed.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Inters and wets will probably have very similar pace at the moment.
Oh, Jay, I love you! Yeah, I agree. I've now got almost a 5-second gap to ads. I don't know what Nicky's
Gap to your teammate
smoking.
behind is 25.0 seconds.
Yeah. I started this lap, this race, a lap under fueled. I've now got plus 1.2 almost. See, this is what makes me think, you know, he might have grip axe. How the hell is he this quick? On tyres which are worse. When you've got people like Jay who are ridiculously slow now, and lost 4 seconds that lap, and you've got the race leader on wets who is pulling away from it. He's pitting. I feel bad for him in a way because he's led the race, dominated. And now he's going to be last for now. God. I'm now on 2 warnings. I'm worried that I'm going to get a 5-second from my collision with ads. So I want a buffer of 5 seconds basically.
Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being.
Crowd in 3 seconds. We're gonna get a 1-2 here, mate. Have you had any incidents or anything you could have penalised for?
It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
Yeah. You're quicker than me, mate. I'm quicker than ads, but you're quicker than everyone. Which worries me because I wanted to try and pull away from you and now you're gonna be able to fight me for a win. Yes! That's huge. Oh, there's been a crash. That's Aiden. This is exactly where my specialties lie. If there was an F1 driver I can consider myself most closely to, it'd be Jensen Button. Because I've got a feel for these conditions and I'm terrible in quali. How many pole positions did Jensen get while he was at McLaren? His entire stint at McLaren ever. How many? 1. I made a mistake then and I didn't want to risk a 3-second. Yeah, if I get a 3-second, can you let me win? Yeah, no. No. Yeah, Jacob now 3-second. They've all got 3-second penalties. I'm the same, mate. What assist do you want? How old are you? Bloody hell. I was going to say, if you did want to join BRT, I'll put in a word with Kieran. Obviously, I assume he'll be watching this. But you've been rapid and at the top for 2 weeks in a row now, mate. That's not just a coincidence. You'd be a brilliant driver for us in main team, and if you wanted to help us out, I could try and put in a good word for you. I'm no longer management, so I can't. That's not a guarantee. Pardon? Oh, are you? Good man. You deserve it, mate, 100%.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
The way I see it, we're leaving teams, in terms of community. Those people who you're staying for, who you speak to, if they stop speaking to you because you leave the team, then they were never people, you know, to speak to in the first place, if that makes sense. It's my fastest lap of the race, that is. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. Do you mind if I ask what's happened? It used to be my owner and stuff as well, Jesus. Is it like private, or am I okay to message him after? I mean, it's on stream now to all 0 of my viewers, but you know what I mean? Am I okay to? Depends whether you've included your audio. But it means that either yes, you have, or I've been talking to myself for the last hour and a half.
5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Okay. I understand, mate. And I'll sort it. I know. Oh, damn it. I got really close to fastest lap then. Yeah, we're miles quicker than everyone else, mate.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 34.6 seconds.
Well, well, as long as you finish, you get points here anyway. So even if you're 19th and finish, you get 1 point. That's the thing about BBC. Yeah. Okay, Martinez, can you go away? No, genuinely, if you're in a position to win, try it. I wouldn't want you to back off because of me. Obviously, just let me know if you're planning to go for a move so that we don't crash each other out. No, because what I don't want to do is you send it, I turn in on you. Oh look, we're both span round, adds wins. Yeah. I don't think you'd have got it anyway, to be honest. It's a 28th, well, that now, 27.8. Mine's a 29.1. I set a 30.1, and you was around a second faster than me that lap, so I think you'd have only been low 29, maybe high 28 anyway. Yeah, I had the same thing. Panicked. What percent are you on actually? That's... yeah, I'm on 30 all around basically. Nicky's got himself up into 5th. And with the penalties in front, he might actually get... Could he get a podium?
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
He's got to gain 3 seconds on these guys in the final lap. Hey. Thank you, mate. I like you. Just stay behind her. There's a command at the final corner here in BBC. I've won every single season I have ever competed here, and that continues here in season 14. It's the win. Get in. Good job, mate. P1, P2. Oh, mate. Let's go. 10-second advantage, so even if Ads does report whatever he's got, it just means that you inherit the win. Which I wouldn't mind. So you deserve it just as much as I do, mate. What, sorry? Well, that'll be one to watch back. Yeah, same. What, sorry? Streamers. It's a podium interview, if you want to join. See you in a sec. GG Shaq.
Don't know.
What?
When it kicks off.
Yes. So, Mr. Ads, back on the podium once again. Let's go through your qualifying first. Wet qualifying, obviously there was no practice whatsoever because we didn't know the track beforehand, but how much wet running have you done so far in this game?
I mean, I haven't done any wet practice at all, so I guess it's kind of just been, if it's been in session, that's the only wet run I've done.
Yeah, and you managed to qualify P3. I think you were one of the guys who opted to stay on the intermediates with your final run. How was the conditions at the end? Was it 50-50 between the wets and the inters? Because I know I think it was Griffiths and somebody else who went on the softs at the end that didn't quite work out. Was it close?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't even know people went on softs at the end, so I don't know. I guess Inters was right, and yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was definitely the right decision. I mean, they were the last guys out on the track. They had the soft tyres, but I mean, they were not able to get anywhere near the pole time. I think it was Griffiths and Jake who went for the softs, but many riders in there. And then in the race, there were some tricky times. You had fallen down the order at one point, but I mean, at the end, you made the right call onto the intermediates to get yourself onto the podium. Were you panicking on the last few laps with Jacob on your rear end? Was he causing you a bit of stress?
Me, until he got the penalty, I'd say, because obviously I was like, I know I was getting P4 if he didn't get one, and then when he got one, he was closing up to me quite quick. All I had to do was make sure I just got a good next out the final corner, and I was confident I could stay ahead. So.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you did. So qualified P3, finished P3 on track, and I'd say that's a pretty good round two for you. Lots of people like Jordan and Aiden had a chance at the podium, a little bit of a mistake, and I think provisionally you will be leading the championship. So our champion last year, provisional champion, I believe, after round two, on some good form at the moment, mate.
Hopefully I can carry on.
Hopefully, mate. So there's a Cypriot man. Thank you for joining us, Ads. Next up, we've got Amos Martinez. I believe it's our first time talking, Mr. Martinez.
It is. It is.
It is, mate.
Been in this league for two races, or two weekends.
Races. Already on the podium. You were on the podium in Bahrain, actually. So 2 races, 2 podiums. Well, technically 3, but we'll call it 2. Well done, mate. Welcome to the podium. How was your quality? Because you made it into Q3, but only P10. What happened at the end?
Yeah, to be fair, I was going out on the inters at like 5 minutes to go, so we would have enough fuel and ERS for 2 runs. But then I saw Griffiths, who was in my party, going on the softs.
Yep.
And I thought I should go on the softs as well, but I didn't have enough time. I was improving a lot, and I was
yes
2 purple sectors. But then I
2
thought,
seconds up, weren't you?
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, softs are gonna be quicker for sure, because Griffiths told me it's 7/10 quicker than inters at this point. But then I didn't have enough time anymore to get in a lap. So P10.
Yeah, frustrating. Especially it could have been a little bit better. I believe you were one of the people, like Griffiths, who boxed onto the wets around about lap 10ish. Was that you two in the party together discussing what you should do, and the wets were clearly quicker, and you wanted to get on them as soon as possible?
Yeah, to be fair, I got spun in the first lap, so I was all the way down, well, to basically last. But then I caught up again, and I was stuck behind slower drivers, and I couldn't get past. So I needed to try something else. I was going on for the wets, and I think in 1 or 2 laps after that, I told Griffiths like, "Yeah, wets are it." So we discussed it a little bit, and then, well, the race unfolded itself. Wets were clearly quicker by like 3, sometimes even 4 tenths, or 4 seconds a lap. So yeah, luckily I could catch up again, and well, brought me back to P3 at that point before the last safety car.
Yeah.
And then Nicky didn't pit for inters, but stayed on wets, which well costed him, of course. So then I got, well, P2 granted to me with a little bit help of who was it? Jay, if I'm correct. In P3,
Jay
following
was
up the cars I had
unbelievable
behind.
driving there.
I lost the race, I hated him, but no, I
Loved
didn't.
him tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
And you were at times, I think the closest the gap came behind Griffiths was almost under a second. You got incredibly close. Did you ever think you could have been on for the win, or were you pretty happy in P2 considering how your race started?
Yeah, of course I was happy with the P2, but I needed to come a lot closer to Griffiths to even try getting P1. And I knew he made a few mistakes. I knew he was quick at some times, but I just couldn't keep up that pace lap on lap. So, well, yeah, indeed, I got closest by 9 tenths, if I'm correct, and well, couldn't do anything for a pass. So, of course, I was hoping it for a little bit, but I didn't want to risk my position now with a crazy attempt.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Just trying to be smart, bring them the points, and especially with a great recovery job like that, it was you two seem to be cruising at the front. So well done, mate. That's a nice podium for you. 2 podiums already. First podium with 4 points being offered, and you know you could be a little bit of a dark horse for the championship. A new name, new face, and it's nice to see some new guys on the podium. So well done on the P2, mate.
Thank you.
And Toby Griffiths, mate. It's not Zandvoort anymore, but when there's a wet race, Toby Griffiths rises to the top, mate. Well done on the victory.
Thank you very much. I think I'm starting to nickname myself Jensen Button now because I've got no dry qualifying pace whatsoever. Soon as it's wet, I'm up there. And then I just seem to have a feel for what tyres to be on at the right time. Obviously, it worked in Zandvoort a couple of seasons ago. It worked today. I was just risking, you know, whatever I could. Obviously, I was in a party with Martinez. You know, like full credit to him, he's been absolutely rapid today. But he said that wets felt a lot better. I knew that the inters felt horrible, so I just risked it onto wets. Honestly, I thought I'd made the wrong call. I think when I was about 4 seconds behind Crowding, and I caught him in a lap, then I knew that, you know, like, that P2 could be on. You know, as soon as I saw the gap to Nicky, I think it was like 23 seconds in front. I knew that nobody was getting close to that.
It was nuts, yeah.
I knew that P2 was on the cards. Managed to get past all the guys I'd been battling with in the first stint. Nicky pit, I managed to just about stay ahead of him on the exit. And then the safety car come, and I knew that, pardon me, it was light rain at that point. So again, I just completely risked it, went for inters, and then about 2 laps into the safety car, the rain dramatically stopped. Well, it reduced a lot. So on the restart, sorry, on the restart is about a second between me and Nicky. I was amazed how fast he was actually on those wets. Like when I saw Jay Ronaldo struggling, I think he lost about 3 seconds in the first lap, and Nicky was pulling away.
Yeah, he did pull away for a short while after the restart.
Yeah, But as soon as he pit, I was a bit worried about Ad's Jobber, etc. behind, because they technically had slightly fresher tyres, and obviously Ad's, like reigning champion, and he's just absolutely rapid. But luckily at the pace on the Inters, it's just I got a second warning midway through it. I think at turn 3 or 4, I just lost the car and went over the grass on the inside. It's just about not getting a penalty, really. But no, I enjoyed that race. I've won in this exact same situation a couple of months ago in a tournament for BRT. So I knew that this is my strength, like in the wets at Hungary. So it's nice to come away with a win. Complete commiserations to Nicky, who absolutely dominated today. Was by far fastest on track, but obviously just made the wrong strategy call. So commiserations to him. But it's nice. I think other than the first season that I did, where I only did about 2 or 3 races, I think I've won a race in every single season I've competed in now. This is about season 7 or 8. So it's a nice stat to keep me going.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And you got to be pretty tough for that with that victory there. You made the tyres work at the right time, and a well-deserved win, mate. And back on the top step in BBC One once again. So well done on the win, mate. Really
Thank
nice
you
drive.
very much.
Good stuff, mate. And Dara, if you want to, you can wrap us up.
Yeah, thanks, Griffiths. Well done, Ben. Bye, guys. They've gone.
Thank you very much.
But yeah, well done, Griffiths. We'll hope to see you again. Speak to you again, like I say, next week with another podium. But you can see on all your screens if you're still there. Monza next week, but Rob, extreme weather, custom weather. Going to be an interesting one. People don't necessarily know exactly what's going to happen, and that's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you stick around for that one. But of course, tomorrow night it's to me, Rob, Kiwi, Jim, everyone's favourite drivers, and me are going to be racing at another mystery track we won't find out until the stream starts tomorrow night. Same for Thursday night. Make sure you tune into those. But for now, then, enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you when we return to BBC One in Monza in 7 days' time.
Right, we're now